Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main man with GrowYourOwnColorado.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about the differences between HID versus LED lights. Now, this is not an opinion video. You can get out on the internet and find 1 billion opinions on both sides of the fence in defense of both of these types of lights. This video is to educate you about the differences between them and what role these lights play during the growth stages of indoor gardening. So let's get right into it. First, we have the HPS light, which stands for high pressure sodium. Second on the scene, we have the MH, which stands for metal halide, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. And last, we have the LEDs. Now let's take a deeper look into the HPS bulb. We see that the HPS bulb and both the MH bulb are HID bulbs, which stands for high intensity discharge. You would think that maybe the LED would stand for low emitting discharge or something of that nature, but it doesn't. It actually stands for light emitting, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce whatever that word is. You guys can just read it. So we've got HPS, MH, and LED, and the HPS and MH are both the same type of light. They're both HID lights. Now let's look a little deeper into the HPS. The HPS has a rating of 2200K, while the MH has a rating of 5500K. Now, one number being lower than the other naturally makes you think that one is less strong than the other, but that's not the case. What is K? K stands for Kelvin. And Kelvin is a measurement of color. Different lights emit different colors. If you look right here, we have the Kelvin color temperature chart. This breaks down the entire color spectrum and shows where each bulb lands on the spectrum itself. Now, a 1000 watt HPS bulb is going to be putting out the same 1000 watts as an MH bulb. The Kelvin rating has nothing to do with the wattage of the bulb. The Kelvin has everything to do with what color light that bulb emits. Now, how does this come into play when growing an indoor garden? Well, many plants have different stages of growth. When plants are young and vibrant and are not producing any fruits or flowers yet, they usually respond best to high Kelvin light or colored light that's this light blue and white color, which is why MH bulbs are used in veg chambers. Now, once your plants are getting ready to start producing their fruits and flowers, they start to respond better to the orange or red color light, which is the color of light that the HPS bulb puts out. So the HPS bulb is used for flower chambers. Now, if you are using a single chamber system, then you basically would just begin your plants underneath the MH bulb, and then when you are ready for your plants to start producing their fruit, you would adjust the timing of the light and you would change the bulbs. So when your plants are in their veg stage, you would put them under the MH bulb, and when they're producing their fruits and flowers, you would put them under the HPS bulb. So now the question becomes, what Kelvin or what color spectrum does the LED put out? And the LED happens to be full spectrums. So the LED lights are putting out the entire color spectrum all at one time, so there's never a need to change the light. The full spectrum LED lights work wonderful for plants through all stages of growth. The major difference between the LEDs and the HIDs is the price that it costs to run it. It's going to cost you less money per month on your electric bill to run a 1000 watt LED light than it's going to cost to run a 1000 watt HID light.